Introducing from parts unknown.
Excuse me. You know, I had the biggest laugh after last week out here, and I would publicly, right now, like to thank three people. They're the greatest tag team I've ever seen in my life, the Fabulous Freebirds, because they have made it possible for me now to have a souvenir, and it's Cowboy Bill Watts' own belt. Ladies and gentlemen, Hot Stuff International is very proud to present to you, at 270 pounds from every man's nightmare, Sting, the Bladerunner.
His opponent from St. Petersburg, Florida, at 220 pounds, Red Wayne Sawyer. This match, one fall or 10-minute time limit.
Well, you better laugh while you can until your jaw gets wired shut, because he's the guy. Yes, sir. Brett Sawyer got over there with an intimidation factor on Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. Remember, yeah, Cowboy Bill Watts. He got a very personal introduction to that belt last week, and then it all broke down. But you heard Cowboy Bill Watts' statement earlier in this hour. Brother, you're not dealing with a normal man, Freebirds. I hope you're listening to this, because you are not dealing with a normal human being when it comes to getting even. He is the master at getting more than his share. Bladerunner Sting here and Brett Wayne Sawyer here on the Universal Wrestling Federation. Still to come, the missing link versus Kamala in this hour. Nice takedown by Brett Sawyer. The UWF on tour, ladies and gentlemen, coming to great state of Texas, El Paso on the 14th of July, Lubbock on the 15th of July. We'll also be in Odessa on the 16th of July. And the big one in the Reunion Arena in Dallas, Sunday, July 27th. Perhaps the biggest wrestling card ever assembled anywhere, bar none, on the 27th. We'll tell you more about that in upcoming weeks. Brett Sawyer, nice leapfrog. High body press by Sawyer. Lateral press. Brett Sawyer's so quick. A lot of people thought that last week would be the last time that we would see Hot Stuff International. Obviously, that's not the case. His ranks have been depleted, though, however. But he's such a conniving, devious young man that it's obvious that he has other things in mind. Nice pinning predicament there, roll up by Brett Sawyer, and Sting with the obvious size, and I would say the strength advantage over that man, Brett Sawyer. The other advantage he has is he has a man whose mouth is so big he probably has 3 lips. Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert sauntering around at ringside with Cowboy Bill Watts' belt. And if you think, well, I don't want to tell you what I think. It's not really professional, but be that as it may, Sting now taking over on Brett Sawyer in the corner, choking away this young man with a tremendous amount of raw talent. Nice reversal by Sawyer, and Brett Sawyer goes to the corner. Sting showing that he has gained some experience. Under the tutelage of Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert, moved out of the way very quickly. There's the mouth. He's a marked man, and Sting now with a high elbow, tremendous elevation. This man's very agile at 270 pounds. But he's a little raw there around the edges. I'm not trying to tell him how to do his business, but perhaps if he'd have attacked that leg, grapevine the leg, he could have had a pinning predicament there. Remember, coming up, Kamala against the missing link. That's coming up. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the Fantastics are on this program. Terry Taylor badly lacerated in that last match. And remember, it's Terry Gordy and Buddy Roberts against Hacksaw Duggan and Terry Taylor. That's scheduled to be later in the hour. As Sting rams ahead of Brett Sawyer into that top turnbuckle. I know Ted DiBiase will be more than happy to take TT's place, but Terry Taylor, I got to think, is going to be in that squared circle we're looking at right now if there's any way that he can. Suplex, and again, a very nonchalant type lateral press as Sting is really punishing Brett Sawyer here on the Universal Wrestling Federation. Clothesline. And Sting now has really opened up on the offensive in the last few moments, and Sawyer once again powers out. Sting with a right hand right to the side of the head of Brett Sawyer. Sawyer being hammered by the bigger man. Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert's lone remaining member of Hot Stuff International, but that list is, I'm sure, soon to grow and grow deep in number. You know, ladies and gentlemen, here last week when Cowboy Bill Watts counted down Terry Bam Bam Gordy, obviously Bill Watts not the official, and Brett Sawyer coming back. So the belt did not change hands last week. As we mentioned last week, a disqualification there rendered the official out of the ring. It really broke down. And this one's breaking down. Great drop kick by Brett Sawyer. And Brett Wayne Sawyer now using his quickness, taking over on the bigger man, all the way up to the top. High-risk maneuver here for Sawyer, and Sting moves out of the way, and Sawyer comes right down the mat. Sawyer was attempting a flying body press. He was really up there too long, and Sting saw it coming, moved out of the way very, very aggressively, and now Sting, look at the strength of this man. Just walks away from Brett Sawyer, the young man from St. Petersburg. There's the flying body press by Sting. This should be it, and it is. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with more of the Universal Wrestling Federation. It's going to be Kamala versus the Missing Link, and that match is coming up next.